Hey everybody. Well, I just got back from the gym. I've got about 40 minutes before I have to go pick up my son, and I'm hungry. So I thought I would go ahead and take this opportunity to show you how to throw something together real quick that's nutritious, healthy for you, and it doesn't take a lot of time. So here you go. I got a red bell pepper, a sweet potato, and half a pound of ground turkey meat. You can throw this all together at the same time. First thing we're going to do today is get our sweet potato going. So all you're going to do is wash it first off. Just run it under some warm water, clean it up a little bit. Then you're going to take a sharp knife and just poke some holes in it. Be careful, don't get yourself. Just like that. Rinse it one more time. And then you can either use saran wrap and wrap it up, or what I like to do also is just use a plastic bag you get from the store your groceries come in. You just throw it inside there and just wrap it up. Just like that. Throw it in your microwave. Depending on the size of the sweet potato, if it's a really big one, it's going to take 8 to 10 minutes. For a medium-sized one like that, I put it on for, let's go, 7 minutes, okay? So now while that's cooking, we're going to go ahead and get our ground turkey meat going. So all you're going to do is take it out. Throw it in a frying pan, turn it on. Put it on like medium-low heat. You want to bring it up slow. You're going to take a spatula and just chop it up into little pieces. You can use some garlic powder, a little cayenne pepper, your garlic and herb seasoning, whatever you want. Just stay away from a lot of sodium, a lot of salt. Other than that, season it with whatever you like to use. So, sprinkle a little bit of that, and we'll put a little bit of cayenne pepper just to give it a little bite. And there you have it. Go ahead and start cooking that. Usually I always wash my vegetables, just run it under water and kind of rub it, make sure it's clean it up. And you got two ways of, you can either take your red pepper and slice it up, or eat it like an apple, which is how I like to do it. And there you have it. I'll go ahead and show you what the ground turkey meat looks like. You just stand over the pot, keep turning it till it's gotten brown, cooked all the way through. That's all you have to do when you're cooking ground turkey. Just keep flipping it over, and you want to give it to a nice, nice dark brown. You don't want to make sure there's, make sure it's cooked all the way through. That's pretty much it. If you want to be real adventurous, you can go ahead and cut up some fresh garlic Maybe chop up a little onion in there, mix that in. You can put your peppers in there, and you know, and even maybe take like a little tomato paste or something like that, put that in there and season that. So once you have all the ingredients, once you know the things that you can cook with, then it's just mixing and matching and, you know, using your taste and figuring out what you like and what you don't. You don't have to necessarily be on such a restrictive diet that you always feel like you're going without, or that you have to eat bland, plain food. You know, once you experiment a little bit and you find out what you like and what you don't, it actually becomes easy to diet. You don't have to kill yourself. I know I hear all the time about people that are on these crazy, almost like competition diets to try to just lose weight. And they'll do it for a short period of time, but then by the time they're finished, after 6-8 weeks or whatever, they're so miserable that the last thing they want to do is look at a piece of fish or a vegetable. And then they go off the deep end and they start eating all the crap that got them in the bad situation in the first place. So that being said, as soon as I can turn this around and see what I'm looking at, that being said, the main thing is when you're trying to diet, find foods that are healthy for you and that you enjoy eating. And that'll take half of the battle out of it. You know, that's why I put in my program a wide variety of foods, and then it's up to you to find the things you like, learn how to cook them, and season them to taste. That way you'll enjoy eating it, and you're more likely to stick to the diet longer, you know, long enough to reach your goal. So, you know, that's key. My buzzer just went off on my on my sweet potato, so let's look at that and see how we did. I'm going to put that in there and poke it in a microwave. Yeah, that feels pretty soft. I'm going to go ahead and put it in for one more minute though, just to make sure. Okay, there you go. That's what it's going to look like. You got a ½ pound of ground turkey meat, all seasoned and cooked up. Sweet potato with a little bit of butter on it, and then your red pepper. So you can either chop it up and eat it civilized, or just eat it like an apple like I do. So there you go. There's a nice quick healthy meal you can have, and we'll see you again real soon. Hey everybody. Also, one last thing is I should mention that that amount of food is probably at least 2 or 3 servings. So eat like half that sweet potato and maybe just portion out a little bit of that ground turkey. You can make up a pound at a time of the ground turkey, put it in a Tupperware thing, so when you get hungry you'll have it there. So that's just food for thought. Just wanted to share that with you so you didn't go eat a ½ pound of turkey all at one sitting. Thanks, and we'll see you again.